December the 15th, Robin Ince talks to Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant.
Ricky Gervais and Steve Merchant sitting kind of embarrassed in the background, and the question for you is, if any scientist, writer or philosopher could have a day celebrating them in the same way that Christmas Day celebrates Jesus, who would it be?
Well, I think the obvious answer is Darwin. I don't want to diss Wallace or the other people that were fiddling around with what became the theory of evolution, but Darwin's the main one, isn't he? Let's be honest. That'd be a bit of balance, wouldn't it?
Interestingly, Steve's gone for Lamarck, haven't you? Because you believe that you are so tall because you kept reaching for branches, and that is now genetically inside you. Is that right?
I would actually choose probably Bertrand Russell. I just think I like his dignity. I like his.
Although strictly speaking, he's not a scientist; he's a philosopher. No,
but he said philosopher as well. You said I could have philosopher there.
Really?
Philosopher, writer, scientist.
Well, I may well have chosen philosophers over scientists. I may have had Wittgenstein, the greatest philosopher of the 20th century. I just thought I was doing a scientist, and I went for. I could have chosen.
Don't be ashamed of the one you've chosen. Why are you so upset?
Well, I don't know.
Well, just because you didn't think of Bertrand Russell.
Well, I did. I often think of Bertrand
because
Russell.
He's one of the coolest. He's like Darwin's really old and with a beard and that. It's like ooh, lame. Whereas Bertrand Russell was like trendy and cool.
Yeah, but I think
sexy.
I know who'd win in a fight. Darwin.
How many children died, by the way? Because since you've been a fan of Wittgenstein, you have asked 17 children, is that right, to go and speak to a lion in a cage to prove a point? They've all died, haven't they?
I tried to explain to Carl Wittgenstein's lion, if you could, a lion could speak English, you wouldn't be able to understand him. Obviously, it's the same basis as what is it like to be a bat by Nagel, and it's not enough to know what a lion might feel like being a lion, but what we would feel like if we were a lion, not ourselves being a lion, but being a lion. And Carl said, well, I don't know why he's chosen the lion, because I think I'd know what it's like to be a lion. I went, no, you don't understand, Carl. I went, no. He said the lion would probably just be talking about hunting and that, and I sort of know what that's like. He said, if he'd have chosen a worm, then I could see that. I'm not going to choose Wittgenstein because he's confusing to Carl Pilkington. I'll stick with Darwin. Although I must say now, me and Steve we're turning Christian, aren't we?
Well, I just feel that there's a lot of comedians now who think it's really trendy to be anti-Christianity, and so I think to be cool and hip and sort of leading the pack, I'm Christian. I'm now Christian.
I'm Christian, and the Earth is 5,000 years old. All this rubbish, fossils. I mean, anyone could have put them there. I think it's a little. I mean, if you want to go back to the days when I was an atheist, it's on YouTube. Where I deconstruct the Bible, but I'm probably going to go through it and see the truth that is inherent in that book now, and see the error of my ways. So, if I had to have a day for any scientists, it'd probably be God, who made everything brilliantly and scientifically.
It's interesting, you can see you're a Christian now, because only a couple of weeks ago you said if you want to see me deconstructing the Bible, buy my DVD, Animals, it's still available. Yeah. This time you said, look at it on YouTube, it's free.
It's free, yeah. So and the Earth is free, and everything's, and that's the thing. The Earth is free, and love is free, and flowers are free. Although the florist down the road chased me, shouting, "They're not fucking free, you cunt! Give them back." But and
that's just some of the language that Ricky won't be using anymore.
I won't be using
in his new Christian act.
That was just an atheist florist, an angry atheist florist who didn't understand the nature of flowers. Fair enough.
Typical of bloody atheist florists.
I know.
To be saying things like fuck, shit, bollocks, and twat and cunt.
I know. Well, that's some of the language, as you say, we won't be using anymore. Merry Christmas. And Easter.
And that's the true meaning of Christmas, not all this atheist nonsense about, let's not celebrate God, let's just have gifts and stuff. This is about remembering the true meaning of the whole thing.
Jesus went through that to save sinners. He sacrificed everything to go to heaven. Although, to be fair, from what I've heard, heaven is a brilliant place. I mean, if he'd have sacrificed everything to go to Slough, I think that would have made him a bigger person.
You're already on the turn again, aren't you? Yeah, you're so faddy with your religions. Thank you very much.
Cheers.